5 calls this all on your morning show. My girlfriend Molly and I are going to go to a wedding in July back in Minnesota for a family friend, but a friend of mine since like first grade. So one of those. Is it a big deal? Is a wedding day a big deal? I say, Riley's more on the kind of side of that.
Maybe not the biggest, but a bigger deal than some things.
Here's a side I hadn't thought of. Kristen, you are planning a wedding right now.
Yes, I
Congrats.
am.
Okay, and so
Thank you.
Is it a big deal in your mind? Is you're in the thick of it right now?
It's definitely a big deal. I am not giving everyone a +1. That's very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So if they are giving you a +1, that means that this wedding, the person it is super special in your life, and she wants to meet Molly. So I think that just says it all, especially if a lot of family and friends are going to be there and you're traveling. I think this is a huge deal.
Well, son of a gun, Kristen.
Oh.
Son of a when's your big day?
September 23rd.
Oh my gosh, are we having chicken?
2
We're
days
doing
before mine. Anniversary twins.
chicken or fish?
Yay. Say that again?
Are we doing chicken or fish?
No, we're doing barbecue. I'm like roasting a pig.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Kristen.
Fun barbecue.
Girls, give me a +1 for that one, too. Kristen, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye. Let me go. Lauren, good morning.
Oh, good morning. How you doing?
Doing amazing, thank you. So your side of this, is it a big deal or not so much?
So it's not a big deal because it doesn't happen that often. I mean, you can see family and friends all the time, but how often do you go to a wedding with your significant other or your couple?
Yeah.
Like, I've been dating my boyfriend for 2 years, and we haven't gone to a wedding together.
Oh.
No, and I think going back to Minnesota again brings a whole nother level
It
to
does.
it, too. Lauren, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Yeah, no problem. You too.
Bye. I do think, had we not gone back for Easter, it'd be a bigger thing. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, if that was our first time coming back was for a wedding.
I think you're playing yourself trying to act like it's not a big deal, but it is.
Have I played myself in these airwaves the last several years? A bazillion times.
Yeah, you have. You want me to give you one?
Yeah.
A good one?
Yeah.
When you said that you were going to find anybody and fall in love, and then a couple months later, boop, you're playing yourself, friend. It is a bigger deal than you're trying to make it.
I never said I wasn't going to find anybody.
Dios mío, you said it was years later, years going forward, and lo and behold. It's funny that you make fun of me for doing dry January and then meeting Marshall 7 days later, and yet sort of the same thing happened to you, my friend.
First of all,
let
me pull the receipts,
yes, what
sis.
You want?
When we did...
Sis, pull receipts
when we did
all
the
you
vision
want.
board, did I not say that one of these you put on the vision board finding what it was finding?
It was Lover. You're the best thing that's ever waited.
Yeah, the best thing ever waited for.
However, you said prior to me making that for months that you weren't going to find anybody for years. You literally looked me in the eye off these here radio waves, and you're like, I'm going to be older, when I get married and have kids. You gave examples of people we know in the industry that waited. So, boom, I don't want to hear it. You're playing yourself. There is a lot bigger deal going on with this wedding than you want to give weight to. Just admit it.
Yeah, but that was different.
Eric's over there freaking out.
But that was different, though.
Okay.
That's different. That's
whatever.
completely different than
You're
this.
not raising my blood pressure today. You know I'm right, and you don't want to admit it.
No, that was different than this. It's
always different when it's you.
Yeah.
Right. Sure.
Duh.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going to be put in a corner.
God.
Nobody puts IJ in a corner,
just
Riley. You
did,
silly
baby.
goose.
Just
no,
did. Yes.
no. Listen, Joy, you're on my side with this, right?
Absolutely not, John.
Okay, Joy. You
Get him.
just heard the character assassination that just happened?
Oh, my God.
John, I love you. God knows I do. I've been listening to you for years and years and years, which is why I have to tell you, this is a huge deal for you.
Yeah.
You've taken her to meet your family. Now you're taking her to meet everybody across the country.
Son of a gun.
And
Preach,
like
babe.
the other girl said, someone's paying for you to bring this girl. Everybody's dying to meet her. A wedding is like, marriage is in the air, romance is in the air.
Yep.
You taking her is a big deal. Let me tell you how big a deal it is. John, I have gone to probably 10 weddings in the last 20 years. I have not taken a date to a single one because it's such a huge deal, and I don't want anybody getting the wrong idea. It's a huge deal.
Yep.
So, Joy, just to recap, but you're on my side, though.
No.
Yikes.
Okay.
Do you know what I also thought about, too,
I'm
though?
on your side. because you need to realize that this is a big deal, and Molly is special to everybody,
yes.
including your people. This is a huge deal, and Riley and I are on your side to make sure you do the right thing. It's going to be great.
Oh, you're
All
getting
right.
his feels.
All
Get him,
right.
girl.
Joy, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thanks, boo.
Love you. Bye, hon.
Love you
Bye.
too.
I do think she's on my side, though.
My God.
You didn't get that vibe?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
All right. Well, the texts are also through the roof. Let me go real quick. Drew, you're on my side, right? As a fellow dude.
I just want to let you know I have lots and lots of thoughts on this subject.
No.
Oh, boy.
Unfortunately, I am not on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My family is huge. My mom is one of 6. My dad's one of 4. They both remarried. I've been with my partner 8 years, and her family is similar size. In the last 5 years, I've been to roughly 15 weddings.
Jesus.
She was not invited to the first 5 family weddings.
Oh, my.
So when she was first invited to the roughly 6th one, it was a very, very, very big deal. I am also planning my wedding right now, and if I'm paying for you to have a +1, thank you. If I'm paying for you to have a +1, that means you better be bringing in someone important.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
All
you know
right.
what I just thought of too, John?
Yeah.
Did you get a +1 at my wedding?
No.
Exactly,
And that's okay.
because
All
I was
right.
waiting for you to have somebody that meant something.
That's not what you
that
told
was
me.
Yes, it was. I said I ain't having no little Tinder biddy, not that you had any, at
Yes.
my wedding.
All
Like,
right.
it has to mean something.
Well, okay. Well, Drew, man, yeah, man.
When your family is finally willing to accept and bring them in, and especially with as big and vast as both of our families in, it's a big deal. And when with your friends too, like it's big. I
Well,
promise.
son of a gun. All right. Well, Drew, thanks for calling, man. Have a great day.
John, do
Thank
me
you.
Bye.
do me this favor.
Yeah.
Do me this favor.
Yeah.
Just let it happen.
Can I just say this?
No, you cannot.
Can I just
let
say
me finish
man,
my thought.
Okay.
So I want you to let it happen
Yeah.
because I feel like there's some, not that you don't love and adore Molly, but I think that there's some like weird, oh God,
Yes.
moment in you that's like
Yes.
frightened from the last 5 years of being burnt.
Yes.
Let it go.
Yes.
Let it go. Let it go. It's a big deal. Let it be a big deal.
Can I just say this?
No.
Let me just say this quickly. I'm a little disappointed
In what?
my friends, my family, and you, the listener, because she just got a free pass. No, you put her through the ringer. What if she is a murderer and nobody did a background check?
She didn't get a free pass. Do you think with all the donkeys that I've been through in my life, I can't spot a bad person?
Riley, it's not my fault. You've been through a lot of ass.